Hello, everybody out there in the world. I love y'all. The clouds came in. There's no more viewing to view for the day. Sorry, I really wanted to go out there with infrared later on this evening and stuff like that, see if I could view it. But as I can see it out there, it doesn't look so good. So I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna look so good. I tried about 45 minutes ago. But I don't know. I keep hearing these stories and stuff like that, huge stories of all this flooding and stuff like that. All the Midwest is really gonna get pounded with major flooding. We already are. Nebraska's in a state of emergency. 75 towns have now declared a state of emergency. The nuclear power plant now is like people are being flown by a helicopter just to keep the reactors going down there in Cooperstown, there down in Nebraska. So our prayers are with you to the people working their asses off and stuff like that. So, but this major flood is now going to affect about 200 million U.S. citizens are going to be severely affected by this. And the cost of your groceries from now until the end of May is going to skyrocket financially, just off the scale. I mean, it's going to be like, maybe like a freaking pound of beef is probably going to be, you know what I mean? Because all the cattle's being killed up here in South Dakota and North Dakota and stuff like that. Wisconsin and stuff. So that's not good for milk. That's not good for beef. So just think about like a cost of hamburger. Okay, it's probably going to be like $6 now, for a pound of hamburger. I mean, it's just outrageous. But that's probably what it's going to be. It's probably going to be that for a while. So just get ready and get used to that. So, and that's, there's going to be a lot of people in this town that are going to flood there's a lot of people that aren't very smart to live right next to the Red River when we just know it floods every fucking year. It just is what it is. It's just clockwork and stuff like that. But we got breaking news outside of France. This is really not good news. It looks like I don't even want to report on this, but I'm going to have to. Macron is ordering live fire on his people if he needs to now. Instead of the police, he's bringing in the military now. The military is being brought in and police, and they have live fire. So if you really stir up some shit, or if the police officers or the military feel their lives are threatened in any way, they have full authority now. They have the green light to use live fire on the yellow vest protesters. I repeat, they have a green light to fire on the yellow vest protesters. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, but I was just wondering if any of you figured out that mathematical equation. Let's see how far Nibiru is from us. So I kind of drew up this little model here and stuff like that. So it's 0.0150 AU versus 257 million kilometers. So if somebody can figure this out somehow, some way, to figure out how close to the tail we're going to be, they estimate that the tail is roughly just over 1 million miles in each direction. So there's two tails, there's twin tails on this thing. Will we be pulled into it? But you got to also do the math that Nibiru is going to want to try to pull you in, try to suck you in too. So we got to add that into the equation. So I don't even know how to even fathom something that's 4 times the size of us just pulling on us and grabbing a hold of us, and like the Jolly Green Giant kicked this planet in the ass, the opening of the 6th seal. That's what we're trying to figure out right now. So how bad this is really going to get, we're going to figure it out. So anyway, I love you all, and Anyway, as always, love from Fargo. So, like I said, it's going to be biblical flooding this year. So, it's not good. But anyway, I love y'all.